Shiny odds in Pokemon Go are normally 1 in 500. And although that's a lot higher than other Pokemon games, I'm sure you still struggle, like me, to get shiny Pokemon. Well, today we're going through a strategy on how to have an easier time finding shiny Pokemon through the month of September. This strategy involves us shiny hunting perma-boosted Pokemon through field research tasks. Let me explain. Some Pokemon in Pokemon Go have shiny odds of 1 in 64. These are considered perma-boosted Pokemon and are generally just higher shiny odd Pokemon, easier to find shinies than the regular 1 in 500 rates. There are other rates that are even higher, but those are usually locked behind events and raids. Today we'll be taking a look at the field research task list for September, of breaking down all the perma-boosted shiny Pokemon and what tasks to look out for if you want encounters with these Pokemon, in turn getting you a higher chance of getting shiny Pokemon. So these are the tasks you're going to look for. Let's get into it. Enough chit chat. The first task we have here is make 3 great throws in a row. This gets you an encounter with the Pokemon Onix, and Onix is confirmed a perma-boosted Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Whatever way you encounter Onix, specifically it'll probably be through this task, you'll have a 1 in 64 chance every time you check that Pokemon to get it. This doesn't guarantee you're gonna get in 64 encounters, but it'll be a lot easier to get. The second task, make 5 great curveball throws in a row, will get you an encounter with the Pokemon Spinda. Spinda is another perma-boosted Pokemon, and except for a couple times it's been in raids, it is exclusive to research. Spinda also has 9 different patterns it can be, and this month it will be on pattern number 3. If you get a shiny Spinda, make sure you keep it because this is a rare shiny and you can definitely get a lot from trades for it. The next task we have is going to be make 3 excellent throws in a row, and this will get you a Gibble. Now, Gibble is not technically in the perma-boosted category of 1 in 64, but it is in the slightly boosted category of 1 in, I believe, 125 is around the rate we found. Nonetheless, Gibble is a boosted shiny odds Pokemon, so if you can do this task, you'll have a higher chance of this shiny, but maybe not as much as the other ones. If you do struggle making excellent throws in a row, I'll leave a video link below on how to easily do this task. Anyone can do it at any difficulty. Check the video below. We then have the win a raid task. Although an expensive raid, gets you an encounter with an Alolan Raichu. Alolan Raichu is a perma-boosted shiny Pokemon. That shiny chocolate bunny will be very available through these tasks, but they might be a little tough to find. The next perma-boosted task we have is going to be win 5 raids, getting you an Aerodactyl encounter. I think Aerodactyl, from my friend group, is the shiny that I see in most people's storages. Like every time I'm with people, they're always getting shiny Aerodactyls, and it's because it is a perma-boosted shiny. It is a little expensive because you do have to win 5 raids, but if you can do it, higher chance of the shiny there. The next task we have is going to be hatch an egg. Now this task can get you either a Mantine or a Clink encounter, but we want to focus in on the Clink because that is going to be the perma-boosted shiny. Having that 1 in 64 shiny rate will make it easier to get this, but it's going to be even harder because there is technically 2 possible encounters from that task. We then have the take 2 snapshots of a wild steel type Pokemon task, getting us a Bronzor encounter. Yes, Bronzor, a 1 in 64 shiny rate Pokemon, a great opportunity to go ahead and try to get this shiny if you don't have it, but me myself, I know I have plenty. And that is about it for perma-boosted shiny Pokemon. I'm gonna link below the Sylph Road that will break down every single task this month and what you can get from it. So if you are wondering what the tasks are for September 2022 specifically, definitely recommend checking that out. I do want to give a quick shout out to the Power Up 10 times task, getting you 25 Mega Manectric energy. So if you don't have a lot of Mega energy for Mega Manectric, look out for those tasks because it's a great way to get free Mega Manectric energy. Before we end this video, I do want to give a quick tip to help you guys shiny hunt easier in Pokemon Go. There's a way to get 2 field research tasks from a single Pokestop. Let me explain. If you don't know about the AR mapping task, that is the task above that requires you to AR scan something to complete it. But you can use this to your advantage. When you have an AR mapping task and you spin a Pokestop, you will get a certain field research task from that Pokestop. If you do not have an AR mapping task, you'll get a completely different research. What you can do if you do not get the task you want from a certain Pokestop, depending on if you spun it with an AR mapping task or without, either delete it or get one and then spin it again. You will get a second field research task, and you can potentially have the chance of getting 2 field research tasks from a single stop. This allows you to just get more potential tasks and have a higher chance of finding these tasks that we mentioned that have the perma-boosted shinies. I will note, once you do complete a certain field research task from a certain Pokestop, for the rest of that day until midnight, there will be no more field research tasks you can get from that Pokestop. But other than that, that is the video. Comment below what perma-boosted shiny Pokemon you're going to be hunting through tasks, or if you just stay away from tasks altogether, because it's not that easy to find these tasks. Some of them that we mentioned are actually pretty rare, so even finding them is the tough part. That's it though, guys. We're gonna see you on the next one. Fall from 1. Peace.